Manchester United have finally announced the signing of Bryan MBEUMO from Brentford on a 5-year contract, plus an option for a further 12 months. United will pay an initial £65 million in 4 instalments, with an extra £6 million in performance-related add-ons. Bryan MBEUMO has said this: "As soon as I knew that there was a chance to join Manchester United, I had to take the opportunity to sign for the club of my dreams, the team whose shirt I wore growing up. My mentality is to always be better than I was yesterday. I know that I have the spirit and character to reach another level here, learning from Ruben Amorim and playing alongside world-class players. Everyone told me about the environment that is being created here and how exciting the plans are for the future. This is a massive club with an incredible stadium and amazing fans. We are all really determined."
A deal with Brentford to sign Bryan MBEUMO, and that deal is worth £71 million. Now, it's a deal comprising of £65 million guaranteed, plus a potential £6 million in add-ons. Now, the fixed portion of that will be paid in 4 instalments. That'll help Manchester United's PSR. He's been a long-term target for United this summer. They've already signed Matheus Cunha from Wolves, and MBEUMO has been back at Brentford training this week as they got their pre-season.
Before he joined PSG in the summer of 2022. Liverpool have made no formal offer at this stage, but we know negotiations are continuing between the two clubs. Someone that had an incredible season for Eintracht Frankfurt last season. He got 15 goals in the league with 8 assists. He was great in the Europa League as well with 7 goals and assists, and the same in the German Cup, 4 goals and assists. So he's generating big numbers, hence why there's interest from 2 of the elite Premier League sides. The backdrop to this is on Tuesday, Newcastle put their first bid in for Hugo Ekitike. That also happened to be around the time that Liverpool made an inquiry to Newcastle. Alexander Isak, is he potentially for sale? And Newcastle made it very clear, Isak not for sale under any circumstances. And then Liverpool said, OK, thank you very much. We're going to move on to another target, which, by the way, happens to be someone that you're very interested in, Hugo Ekitike.
Brilliant. I feel like it's rare that we see football transfer strategy so played out, just so clearly in the public like this, Dams. But it seems like Liverpool are in the stronger position of the 2 clubs here. Is that right? How would you see it?
This is really interesting to me, how these 2 potential transfers are playing out. Mark explained it really well there. But if you look at it, if we just take this on face value, first of all, Alexander Isak is of interest to Liverpool. Newcastle United have said Alexander Isak is not for sale. Hugo Ekitike is a player that Liverpool and Newcastle United are both interested in. So on face value, fine. That's the story. We don't need to worry about Isak anymore because he's not for sale. So clearly that story's gone.
Every player's for sale, aren't they?
But we do know that when a club is interested in a player, now we do this every single time during a transfer window, then somewhere along the line, there must have been some sort of encouragement that is the player open to the move? Have the club made it clear that maybe if the price is right, we would be prepared to do business on this particular player? I'm not saying that's happened in this case, but usually if a club approaches another